Hello, welcome to Wake Up Wednesdays. My name is Ricardo Hamer, and I am so glad you joined me today. Before we get started, as always, please like, subscribe, and click that notification button so you know all the updated content. Today, what I want to talk to you about is discipline and why is it important. Last week, what I talked to you about is focus on your why. When you felt like you were going to quit, you need to focus back on that why. And guess what's going to keep you going? Your discipline. When you're not motivated enough, you feel like not every day you're going to be motivated. It's 365 days in a year, and you're not going to be motivated every single one of those days. And that's where your discipline really comes into it. I want to remind y'all or allow y'all to know a little bit about me. So those of you who don't know, last year I did a bodybuilding competition for the first time in my whole life. I've always thought about doing it, and I actually challenged myself to do it. And it took a lot of discipline for me to do it. I had to change my eating habits. I had to be disciplined going to the gym every day. There'd be days that I did not want to get up and go do it. I was getting up at 3:30 in the morning, sometimes 2:30 in the morning, just so I could get in the gym, do my workout, and then get back home, pick up my kids, get them ready for school, and then take them to school, and then get to work and work through the full day and eat certain types of food that was just really not that great because it wasn't that much seasoning on it. But I was focused on an ultimate goal, which was to qualify as an amateur bodybuilder. And that's what was one of my first goals. And it took a lot out of me. My wife would be cooking good food, maybe some good old spaghetti. And I'm sitting here eating grilled chicken and Brussels sprouts, or grilled chicken and asparagus, or grilled chicken and green beans. But I knew what my ultimate goal was. I was focused. And that like I didn't want to do it every single day like I mentioned before, but I knew what my goal was. And it's kind of like where I'm at today. I do these quarantine core fitness workouts if anybody's there or nobody's there at all. I do it because I know there's people watching me. When it seems like nobody's watching me, everybody's watching. And that's when I realized, I was like, hey, I'm going to come out here and do it Monday through Friday, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. And I'm going to show up because I know somebody's going to be waiting for me. Somebody's going to be looking for that video. And I knew if I don't show up, I might miss that opportunity to help that one person. So that's why I'm dedicated and disciplined to do it. Because like I said, every day is not a motivated day. Mondays is not always motivational for everybody. I do these Wake Up Wednesdays because I know it's going to help somebody. Even if it doesn't help everybody, but if it helps at least one person, I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And that's why I'm disciplined and doing what I want to do. Now, what are you disciplined on? Is it writing your book? Is it losing weight? Is it going ahead and start your own business? Or achieving that one goal that you always wanted to do? Is having a family, building a house, or buying a house, or investing, or getting yourself financially out of debt. Whatever it is, what are you doing to be disciplined in that area to help you achieve that goal? You got to remember, as I mentioned last week, your why should push you, but remember, your why is going to only take you so far. That discipline is going to be like when you're in a rocket ship, it's going to help you auto-correct and get you in alignment to stay focused in the direction you need to go. So let's go ahead and keep pushing forward on our goals. Let's keep pushing with our why. But when we feel like we don't have that focus, that's where we need to dig deep, put our heels in the ground, and remember to push forward with our discipline. It's like being a monk. A monk meditates for long periods of time, and they can go fast and eat without food for long periods of time. That's where you got to be mentally when it comes down to your goals. If you know that you want to get that house, let's go ahead and do what you got to do to get your budget right, to get your finances together. Don't go out there and turn up and spend that money that you could be actually having to help get you your new home or whatever it is that you have in regards to your goals. I know this is a short Wake Up Wednesdays, but I want you to remember, stay disciplined, stay focused on your goals, and let's go ahead. We're in this together. Let's continue to push forward in the direction we want to go. And guess what? It's almost the first half of the year. Kind of like the Falcons when they went to the Super Bowl. That's my team. But guess what? The first half doesn't always depict how the game is going to end. Falcons is a great example of that. If you don't know how the game ended, they lost. The Patriots came back and won. And it was the Patriots had only scored a field goal, If you don't know about football, that's only one. They only scored one, not even a touchdown, and they came back and won the game against the Falcons. It's sad to say, but it's not always how you start, it's how you finish. Let's stay focused, let's stay disciplined, and let's achieve those goals. Until next week, peace.